What is up, guys? Logan here again with another nightly watch list. Today's for October 1st, 2020. We're closing it on Friday. We got stimulus stuff going on. Absolute craziness just happening all over. We've seen the market go up a lot, and it gapped up overnight last night, so we were able to secure a $115 profit on the Facebook swing play. Some of the premium members cashed out with 150 to 250 like lovely dinero on that one play, so we're hoping for the same tomorrow. I think we can see a gap up with a couple other stocks, so I'll get into my plays. But I'm going to watch SPY tomorrow. I want to see how the market reacts because, like Wednesday, we saw that sell off around 2 p.m. Same thing happened today. And that's when I waited till the end of the day to make my entry. But that's why I want to watch SPY. I want to see how we react on Friday with stimulus stuff coming up. I'm honestly optimistic about it. I really am. So I think we'll have another good day tomorrow leading into the weekend. Then we may sell off before the weekend. I'm not going to hold anything over the weekend. I just wanted to let you guys know. There's a lot of people who've been asking me, hey, Logan, do you hold stuff from Friday into Monday? The number one reason I don't is just because of theta decay, and we have just a lot of uncertainty with election season and stuff like that. So I was happy to see the market doing well again today. Major resistance on SPY at 338. We have not seemed to break out past that. So I'm also keeping my eye on that to see if we can break out or if we're going to continue to get pushed down by it and try to find some more strength somewhere else before pushing up through. But I'm going to watch Facebook tomorrow again. I like the way that the charts are lining up still, showing some relative strength back up to the 270, 275 range. I think there's a potential for a day trade on them tomorrow because even throughout the day and into after hours, I think they closed at 266.50, right? And they were pushing 268 at their highest today. So like I said, this is the range that I'm looking at for Facebook. So I'm going to try to day trade them. We'll see if they gap up. I didn't swing them. I swung Walmart instead tonight. We'll get into that in a second, but yeah, I'm potentially going to day trade them and then watch them on Monday, probably enter a position for the end of October, so more of a longer term play, but you guys know I'll update you if I make any positions. And then with Walmart, we got two stock catalysts with them, and they're approaching all-time highs. So if the market's green tomorrow, I'm expecting to see Walmart to push to test all-time highs. These are one of my favorite technical analysis setups. I entered Walmart today at 143.10 at 3:30, and it dropped to 143 like '08, and then back up to 143.15. And I think right now after hours it's like 143.02. So I'm hoping to see it gap up to 145 to 146 overnight. I can cash out with about 150 bucks on that play. If not more, the delta's 46 and the theta's only 13. And they were really cheap premiums too, right? Because Walmart doesn't move a ton. So it's just a really cheap premium. I have my stop loss. But that's kind of the plan with it. My favorite catalyst is its new sleek store design to optimize the store and make shopping even easier. And it honestly is giving the stores more of a futuristic feel. They're just optimizing it well for the customers. And they've been battling Amazon. And I just really think Walmart's one of the better long-term stocks, especially in retail with a lot of the retail stocks going out of business. It's just one of my favorite charts. I'll show you guys the chart too of what I've seen and other stocks that have continued this continuation pattern and why I'm so into Walmart right now. So that's really important, but I'm seriously very excited for this play. I think tomorrow's the day for them. I mean, they popped off like crazy overnight, and I think we're going to see it one more time tomorrow. So my plays right now, I have a Walmart 144 call that expires on October 9th. I'm going to swing it into tomorrow, and I'm going to sell it tomorrow no matter what, because that's just my plan. I mean, we're doing good on the week. Everybody has been. And it would be nice, to make, like I said, 150 or even like 50 bucks, 100 bucks. Just like today, like I secured Facebook, and we'll talk about that down here. But that's kind of my plan for Walmart, this 144. I have two of them going. The premiums were 180 a piece, so I threw 360 bucks into it. I got my stop loss on them. Of course, I never, like this week, I'm not going to lose over $100 on a play. If I ever see minus 100, I've been hopping out, just like I did with Square. So I was just happy to secure that good profit here through, this weird time. Like the market's recovering, but we still have a lot of shakiness, right? So my little spiel for the day before we hop into Think or Swim is secure those profits quick in the morning and enjoy the rest of your day. when you hit your daily goal, don't get greedy and try to trade for more. And this morning in like 3 minutes, my swing that I bought at close, I sold at 9:33 for 115. Sat back, waited all day to swing trade for tomorrow. I went and played golf. I worked out a little bit, and I was able to work on music. So like you guys should be able to do the same too, right? If you have something you're passionate about, hit that profit goal and then just move on. So make sure you like and subscribe as well. And let's hop into Think or Swim. All right, so now that we're in Think or Swim, I had a couple people ask below, can I see your trading setup and how you trade? So what I do is I usually rock a 1-day 1-minute chart up here, and then I have 2 5-day 5-minute charts going down here of stocks I'm watching, just so I can get a feel for the EMA, the VWAP, and just see how it moves based upon the signals that we're getting, right? So that's the one other reason too why I entered Walmart, because we ended the day above the VWAP. It got a little shaky here. I waited, it went up, and when it crossed beneath the EMA line, that's when I made my entry. I was like, okay, seems really cool. At 143.10, I just felt really strong about it. And then we got into after hours. So that's why I really like this play. It was above the VWAP, still underneath the EMA, but this chart, it looks amazing, and I was really happy with it. So I entered here. I liked Walmart a lot for their continuation. And then down here, I was watching SPY, and I like to use the 5-day 5-minute chart so I can see different VWAP patterns. And then I also have my EMA that I like to use, and it just gives me a better feeling for the short-term direction of a stock. And then same with Facebook, because I was watching them and we sold them this morning. That's the one thing, right? I sold it right in the morning on this big green candle. I sold it right here, and then I, didn't have to worry about it the rest of the day. So that felt good. But that's kind of what I'm looking at right now. Walmart, this is their 1 day, and then we'll look at them in the longer term so I can give you guys a better feel of what I'm looking at. So here's the 10-day 30-minute chart. And they kind of followed that same pattern every day. They just had a big green spike in the morning, sold off, and then found some more consolidation towards the end of the day. They gapped up a tiny, tiny bit the next morning and rode it up. So that's kind of what I'm hoping for tomorrow morning with Walmart as well. They just have that strength behind it. And I like how much volume they get in the morning and how, like look at this green candle right here. And this is the 30-minute chart. And then we can also look at their 180-day, and their all-time high was 152, right? So that's where their all-time high was, but I think we could see a gap up to like 145, 146, 147, right around there, where they were showing a lot of strength and where they gapped up last time, right? So that's what I like to look at too, is where they previously gapped up. Of course, they're still above their EMA. So it's just something really cool. Like this is the 180-day EMA, and that's why it got shaky here. They proceeded to stop consolidating, and they've been taken off with the market with 2 big green candles. So I'm looking for a third. I thought we could find a little gap up action and then sell off in the morning. So that's what I'm looking for, and just so you guys have a better feel of what I see. So let me hop back to our document. But yeah, that's going to be the nightly watch list. I hope you guys have a great, successful day trading. I hope our Walmart calls work out well. And if they don't, we just hit our stop loss. We'll look for a day trade on Facebook. It's kind of the plan. And maybe other tech stocks. I really like where everything's sitting right now. But I'm just not forcing anything these days, at least not until past election. But I still think there's money to be made, good trades, and I think your long-term portfolios will continue to do well. So I really appreciate all the support. You guys are the best community on YouTube, and I'm excited. I'll see you in the Discord. I'll see you tomorrow. Let's get these gains.